guys, thanks for tuning in to this quick know before you go guide about appliances according to me. 2 pieces of advice that I give everyone embarking on a remodel that involves a kitchen. Number 1 being to pick your appliances first before you do anything else. Seems like the non-glamorous portion of it, but it's super important. You could end up spending, quite honestly, months and tons of edits on getting your kitchen design perfect, your cabinet layout, thinking that you want standard appliances, and then you go shopping and fall in love with this professional series, large, non-standard size range, refrigerator, whatever it is, and then your whole cabinet layout gets scrapped because you've got to work those sizes in. So your cabinet designer will thank you, and you'll save yourself and everyone involved a lot of time. Other things that would be affected is your plumbing, your electric, sometimes even structural, just depending on if you're shuffling stuff around. So pick your appliances first. Number 2 would be to shop local with an appliance specialty shop. That is going to change your life. If you're thinking you're going to hang out at the box stores, figure it out yourself, wandering up and down the aisle, you're probably going to end up making a decision that you regret and wasting a lot of time that you could have avoided by just going to the experts. There's constantly new technology, new packages being introduced, and they're going to be able to guide you directly to the things that you want, be able to meet your needs, and give you just some really sage advice on that. Then on the back end of it, they're going to be able to help you schedule your delivery, your install, and life happens, something goes wrong. In a couple of years, you're going to have the person that you can call directly to help with warranty information. So those are my 2 biggest pieces of advice. And then here are a few details on the individual appliances. Hope this helps.
The basic appliance package that you'll be selecting typically includes a range or a cooktop and wall oven, ventilation, refrigeration, a dishwasher, and sometimes a microwave. There's going to be a ton of options within each of these categories, but I'm going to run through the most basic just to give you some general knowledge before you go. So with the range, you're going to need to select between gas or electric and then the install type. I prefer to go with the slide-in range. It's just a clean, simple install, looks great, but you will also have several other options, one of them being a freestanding. It tends to be a bit more economical, but I try to avoid it simply for aesthetics. This bulky control panel here on the back can really cut into the visuals of the backsplash. But your standard range is going to be 30 inches, but you can definitely get incrementally larger depending on the appliance packages you're looking at. Basic wall ovens are also going to be 30 inches. You'll have the option between a single, a double, and an oven microwave combo. With your cooktops, it's going to be the same thing as your range. You'll need to choose between gas or electric. And then you'll also get into the professional series, which has the control panel up front. And that's a great look. It definitely affects the type of cabinet that it's installed into. So that's important to know up front if you select that style. Then you've got your ventilation, most basic being your microwave vent hood that just mounts right under the cabinet above your range or your cooktop. It's going to have a recirculating vent in it. So it's not great for if you cook a lot of strong smelling food, it's just going to recirculate that back out into the room. There's going to be a lot of different styles of the under cabinet hood. And then you've got your appliance vent hood. Chimney vent hood. It's a great look. It's going to function the same as this guy. And then you're going to have a liner. So if you have a custom cabinet hood or some sort of metal hood or maybe a framed hood that's wrapped in tile, you're going to need a liner for that to be built around. For your refrigerator, you've got your basic categories of a side-by-side, a French door, or a built-in. One of the big decisions you'll need to make is if you want your water and ice dispenser on the inside or the outside. And with the built-in, this is another one of those important to let your cabinet designer know up front, because you will need special cabinetry for this to be installed to. You'll also have the option of doing cabinet matching panels on the refrigerator. If you're one of the lucky few that has enough space to accommodate under-counter appliances, you're going to have a lot of fun options. Ice maker, warming drawer, beverage center, wine fridge, microwave drawer, refrigerator drawers. Some really cool things that can majorly personalize your space. However, do know that you're sacrificing a lot of valuable cabinet real estate. So it's about knowing your needs, if you'd rather have more storage or if you'd rather have a fun appliance.
All right, so there are your appliances in a nutshell. I am by no means an appliance expert, and I too lean very heavily on the showrooms for guidance and specifications on all of this. But hopefully this will give you a little bit of a foundation before you get out there and get shopping and have an idea of what you're looking for. So please let me know if there's any guidance that I can offer you with that, and I appreciate you tuning in.